Welcome back to another roundup of week 32. So I'll talk through the first few games and Jack can talk through the latter games, the important one at the bottom there. Aston Villa struggled again, still didn't manage to get out the relegation zone, losing 1-0 to Wolves. Brighton lost to Man U, which is great for Man U fans, trying to get into the Champions League position. Bournemouth drew against Newcastle. Again, Bournemouth trying to get out the relegation zone, but this draw did get them out, so they're out of the relegation at the moment. Then the biggest score of the week, Burnley beat Crystal Palace 4-0 away from home. Well done, Burnley. Norwich lost again, so still rock bottom. It's not looking good for them at all. Ozil scored for Arsenal. The last of the games, not that many goals. Watford beat Southampton 1-0, which was good for Watford. They're almost pretty much safe now. Sheffield United Tottenham, that was a very close game for two teams who were trying to get into the Europa space. So Sheffield United is still in the Europa space, they're doing really well. Tottenham need to start winning to get up there, but obviously they've got Kane and Son injured, so they've not got a fantastic team at the moment. One of the biggest shocks, I suppose, Chelsea lost to West Ham. Helps West Ham because they were, 2 spaces off the relegation zone, I think. So it's great for them. Chelsea suffered that defeat. I think that's pulled them out of the top 4. We can have a look at that in a second. I'll hand you over to Jack for the last 2 games.
So we have Manchester City versus Liverpool, where it decides if Liverpool win the league. And Liverpool drew to Man City, which made Liverpool win the Premier League.
Woohoo!
With Van Dijk getting the equaliser to make Liverpool win the league. And Everton-Leicester, quite a close game, but no goals in that one. Then we go top scorers.
There was only one, I think. Well, I think it was Sterling was the only one who scored. I think. So Vardy's still 2 clear. Salah's not scored a single goal yet since we've been doing it. Neither's Aguero, neither's Ings, neither's Mane, not Rashford. Jimenez has scored one. League table, so here we go. So as I said, down the side here you'll see their old positions. So Norwich still 20th, Villa still 19th, Brighton have dropped in because they lost and Bournemouth drew, so they pulled out. 16, West Ham have got a win, so that's put them 5 points above Brighton. Newcastle, Southampton as was. Watford dropped down a few spaces, moved up a few spaces with their win, which is great. Burnley, Palace dropped down a few spaces, I believe. Apart from that, what was
Man United
Man U took over Chelsea, yeah, they did. Arsenal and Wolves are like neck and neck now, 47 each.
Everton took over Spurs.
Yeah, and at this rate, so Chelsea are now champions.
Liverpool.
Don't know what that means. Liverpool are now champions, sorry. Man U and Chelsea are both on 54 now, but interestingly, they're both only 3 points behind Leicester. So, at the rate they're going, Leicester might end up in Europa League. So let's see.
Who will be in the Champions League?
Who will be in the Champions League next year? We have champions, that's great. Man City almost definitely second. 3rd and 4th are still up for grabs. 6th, 7th, 8th are still up for grabs. And then that second 2 relegation places are up for grabs. I think Norwich are down. So let's see what happens. Thank you very much, everybody. We'll see you again soon.